welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today's video is going to be super fun because we are refreshing my laundry room. Hopefully after this little refresh I can make it where the laundry room functions a little bit better for my family and myself, and we can actually keep it semi-clean, because I can't say that it's going to stay clean because that's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna take you into the laundry room so you can see the starting point, and then at the end it'll look completely different, more functional, and just overall amazing, hopefully. If that's something you guys are interested in, just keep watching and you'll get to see this beautiful refresh of my laundry room. This is the laundry room. You can see that it's not functioning at all. This is all clean clothes that needs to be folded, so that's not working. I can barely use my sink because there's so much junk everywhere, so definitely a declutter is in need. A lot of this stuff is for underneath my sink, and then over here you can see is a tall cabinet. At first, when we were building this house, I wanted this to be for my brooms and mops and stuff. So right now I put dirty laundry, but it's just kind of thrown in there. I want to keep this as dirty laundry, but I'm thinking about putting two tall baskets in here that will fit and separate the dirty clothes. So I think that will make this area a little more functional, and we won't have things like dirty laundry on the ground as much. So up here it's just cluttered. I think it might be a good idea to put a shelf here. I don't know if my husband would be able to. It looks like it might be able to. I don't know. I'll ask him. I think that would work out. Right now it seems to just carry a lot of our animal things. So we have the treats. These are actually masks. Should I keep these? What are you guys doing with all your masks? Let me know, because I have a ton of them just hanging around. But all of this is just junk pretty much. But maybe I'll put pet stuff in here and then figure out something else. And then on this side we have the washer and dryer stacked. Up there is a cute basket. This is where I put socks, like unmatched socks. I think that's a pretty good area for it. I like the way it looks. You can tell we're a tall family. And then we have the window, the sink. I'm really wanting to put some cute decor in here as well, of course, because that is always my thing. When you go down below the sink, this is currently where I'm putting all of my laundry stuff, but I'm hoping to put all of this stuff on the floating shelf where I don't have to keep bending over to get all of the laundry stuff. And also, if there's any baskets here, I can't get in here. So I have to move everything out of the way. It's just super inconvenient. So hopefully I can do that. And this is just a faux drawer. And then I have this, and it is just crowded with, you can't even see what's in there. But really it's all like chemical cleaning, vacuum things, cleaning rags, all of the things. I think I might keep this as that, but just organize it a bit better. And then when you come over from the Lazy Susan, it's not really a Lazy Susan, it's just a corner shelf deal, but it works. You have my junk drawer, which is a disaster, and I'm hoping to organize this. It's not good, so anything I do will be better than what I have currently in this situation. I don't know, all the things. I can barely even close it. And then these are all child locks, so let me try to get in here. This one's just, but y'all, this needs to be done so badly. I can't believe I'm showing you guys this, but yep, this drawer is thick. The two bottom drawers are super thick, And yeah, so I was thinking with this drawer, if I can get it all cleared out, I want to make one of these drawers, either this one or the bottom one, a craft drawer for the kids. I have a really hard time organizing their crowns and markers and color books and stuff, and I think I just need a drawer, somewhere to put it that's not in their room, that they can grab it whenever they want, but where it's very convenient to get if we do want to use it, which is pretty often. So that is my plan for this drawer. It is just horrible, you guys. And the next one isn't any better. These are felt pads and just a bunch of other junk. These are literally just junk drawers. They're horrible, and I can't wait to organize these and clean them out and get a more functional area in here, because it is so bad. I'm going to take you over and show you what tile we're going to put up here all along. You can't even see it because there's so much junk, but it's going to go behind the sink, up around this wall, and then where the 2 floating shelves are going to be, it's going to stop at the second one. So, or no, first one it's going to stop, and then I'll have one more floating shelf. Yeah. It's going to be a job, but I think it's going to be pretty simple because my husband does tile for a living, and he said he can do it pretty quickly. So I'm excited, and this is what it's going to look like. Look how cute. So these are just gray, like long subway tiles. It has a imperfect edge, which I really like. And I think it's going to look really good. And this is our layout we're going to do. I think it's called a brick pattern. I'll ask him about that. But what I really like is it matches perfectly with our tile that is on our backsplash in our kitchen. It's all imperfect lines, which is really cool. This is just white and a little larger. So I can't wait. So you guys right now are just gonna see me cleaning out this room because my husband can't do anything until I get it cleaned and organized. So that's what we're doing first. Let's get this done.
Yes, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top.
Alright, so now that it's a complete disaster in here, we can get organizing because I have a little bit more room.
love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time, but when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times. Set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu.
Hi.
No, you can't hold it.
Where?
Should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so. Reach out, reach out, reach out. I found my way. I was in the dark, cause I found my way. I found my way. Cause I found my way.
Hi, Thomas. You're so handsome. Look at how cute you are. You match the inside of the cabinet perfectly. Look, he like almost blends in. You're so handsome with your mustache. I love you. Dustin's over here putting these lights together. They're more of that modern farmhouse feel. These are the ones you don't have to actually hardwire in. And we're gonna put them up here. And I really think it's gonna tie in the black floors that are extremely dirty right now with the lights up here. I think it'll look really good. We picked out our grout color. We're gonna do, why are you laughing at me, babe? Dove gray, because we don't have the other one hanging around.
Well, if you look at the edges of the grout, like see the edge of the tile has that color?
Yeah, it kind of gets lighter. I really like the mist, but we don't have that on hand right now, so let me see if I can pull it out. It just kind of makes it more, it's almost the same color as the tile, which is cool, but that's okay. This one works. I like the name of Dove Gray anyway, that sounds prettier.
Yeah. On
Look, babe,
I'm coming.
this would work too. You can direct them any way you want.
Huh? No. That's not what I want. That is ugly.
I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby I got you. Here's to new beginnings and a better life. Here's to dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell the one.
Alright, take your hands like this. Alright. And put them together. Then kneel that kneel. There you go. Yep. Here. Alright. Now. Let's see, because you're the big sister. All the way up. Together, okay? Spread them out all the way. Ready? My finger. Alright, ready? Push it. Just stop. Alright, now, listen. I'm gonna lift my hand. You leave your hand right there. You got. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pull up.
Awesome.
Go down like sissy, then kneel. There you go. Now put your hands like this.
Like Play-Doh.
Alright, like playing in Play-Doh. Spread out your fingers. Spread them out wide. Wide. Say
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. Boom. Now stay right there. Don't move, okay? Good girl. Look at you go, girl. Just don't move.
What does it feel like, Everly?
It feels mushy. It feels like Play-Doh. Now push down a little bit. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Shoot.
goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there? When it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, it actually means something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up.
Alright, you guys, all we have left to do is decorate this baby, and I am so excited. Dustin did an amazing job on everything, and I couldn't be more happier and thankful. But let's get into it.
I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm not gonna wake up. Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together?
Alright, you guys, it is finally finished. It is decorated. It looks so good. I love it so much. It looks so much larger in here. It's gonna be so much more functional for our family. I just love it. It's so much. Words can't even express. So I'll give you a little tour. My husband put some crown molding up here. He still has to do some caulking, but you know, he's done so much in the last 2 days that I appreciate everything he did, and I am not pushing it anymore. But in this cabinet, there was a bunch of clothes. Now There is 2 baskets that fit perfectly. They roll. These ones are from Target. They're $40. They're a little pricey, I think, but I love that they glide so smoothly. The kids can go get their clothes and bring them to me very easily. So I think they're worth it, but they are pretty expensive, I feel. So those are $40 from Target, but they fit perfectly, and I'm extremely happy about that. I think that's going to work out so good for our family. And then in this top cabinet, I had my husband put a shelf so we could use more of the vertical space. Up here, I just have 2 baskets, and they're full of light bulbs. Believe it or not, we have a ton, and that's what happens when you're super unorganized in a space. You end up overbuying, and you have a ton of things that you don't need. But light bulbs I can definitely use in the long run, so we kept them, and I just put them up there. And then down here is where we always come to feed the cats and dogs their treats. So I decided to just use these 2 baskets that I had on hand. They were from Target Dollar Spot, like probably a few seasons ago, and they were $5 a piece. And I just put their kitty cat temptations in there, and then the puppy dog treats, because we grab for them all the time. And then I put the batteries back there because they're dangerous, and I just wanted to make sure that the kids could not reach them at all. And I think that this will work pretty well, so I'm excited. I know you guys are probably going to say that these are super dangerous for kids too. I know, and I'm thinking what I'm going to do with these. I don't know if I should put some sort of lock device. I have no idea right now, but for the sake of the video, I'm putting them here, but they're more than likely gonna leave that spot. I'm so excited, you guys. If you remember this drawer, when we first started this refresh, this is insane, like insane. So I took all the things that we had in here, like abundance of, and just made little spots for them, and anything I thought that would be super convenient. Pens. This is actually the remote for the lights up above the shelves that we just put in. Clips, staplers. These are dry erase markers. Come on, Amanda. And highlighters. And then I got a bunch of pencils, and I just sharpened all of them because I figured we might as well have sharp pencils in here for homework time. And then these are hooks that I use constantly. I feel like I'm always grabbing for those hooks or little nails for pictures, so put them in here. And then outlet covers, flashlights, glue. These are acrylic paints, and I just don't want the kids to get a hold of them, so I put them here. Screwdrivers and a tape measure, and then these are my chalk pens I use for my little calendar thing that I do every month, or I try to do every month. Sharpies, need to keep those up from the kids. These are my command strips and some little pins, so love those things, and I'm so glad that I got a good space for them. This is just paper, just in case we need paper to write on. Ton of tape, again with the overbuying, because I didn't realize we didn't have any. A lighter, scissors, these cut wires on like fake and faux plants, and that's it, you guys. It looks so good. I did want to take note for you guys that these thick ones, and they're a little bit higher as well, these are the Home Edit from Walmart, and this brand is Bright Room. So they're a little smaller and more flimsy, and I feel like they're just as much, if not more. Because if you're gonna buy the bundle, you're gonna get a better price and better quality acrylic little trays. So that's just my input, but overall, very organized, and it makes me so happy. So let's close this drawer. This one I have locked, so let's see if I can double duty this. Okay, there we go. I have it child locked still because it is the kids drawer and I do not want them just getting into it. So we have color books and notepads, paints and paintbrushes, kid scissors, colored pencils, crayons, markers, and then I just did another thing of crayons because I feel like they never need that many at one time. So got 2 things of crayons. They're Play-Doh, paints, and glue, and hot glue gun, and some glitter, and this little spitty Lazy Susan thing. We have clay that they got for Christmas and slime put up in here so they cannot grab it and put it everywhere. So I love this drawer so much, almost more than the whole room, because I know that they're not going to be able to get into all of this stuff until I want them to, so it'll be supervised, and I'm just super excited about this drawer. And then this one is just kind of random things that we've had in here. We have wires, of course, chargers, things in that category. We have flashlights, of course, living in Florida, hurricanes and power outages and all that stuff right here, like readily available. How awesome is that? We have extension cords. I have some tape, candles, and then these are just little boxes that have like screws when I want Dustin to hang some pictures. This is rug tape, and then this goes on the bottom of chairs and stuff so it doesn't scratch floors. That's that drawer. And then we have the little corner shelf thing. I put all of the cleaners in here, and I'll show you what I did. You can kind of see this is a little bit of a tight spot, so it's a little difficult to see, but I put 3 baskets from Target down here, and I just put my cleaners in here. I didn't really like organize them in any way, like flooring cleaners or windows cleaners or whatever, because I don't have a ton, I feel, but I just kind of put them in here, and I love it because now I can just reach for it and grab it whenever I need it. Cloths to clean, and these containers are my vacuum bags for my iRobot. I have just dusters and wet jet fluid, and then the pads. I have vacuum parts, and that is a steamer. So I just love this little area, and I think it's going to be so functional. I don't have anything labeled, but I don't think you really need it, but it does look nice. So maybe in the future I'll label that, but if you remember what it looked like before, this is like life-changing. So that is so beautiful. And then in this, so this had all my laundry stuff in it, and I used to have to bend down to get it every single time, but now I have my main stuff up on the counter, which will be nice. I do have a little Amazon order for like a plastic acrylic box for this, so I don't have to keep bending over, but that'll be here in a few days. I also have a rug. Hopefully it'll work really well in here. I'm excited about that, but it'll be here in a few weeks, or in a few days, sorry. So this is just all like overstock and backstock. And then I think that might be all the cabinets. So now that we've done all of the cabinets and the drawers, and of course this is my washing machine and dryer, and then that's where my socks go. I'm gonna do this main area on my countertop. I wanted it cleared off because of course this is where I'm gonna fold a lot. I do have this big planter with these beautiful fake florals coming out of it. I was looking on Pinterest, and I feel like a lot of the laundry rooms had this, and I just thought it was gorgeous. I might move it after a while if it gets in the way too much, but right now I just love it. I'm like super stoked about it, so I'm gonna keep it. This is from Hobby Lobby. I would wait until it was 50% off to purchase it. And then these stems are from Amazon. I love those. They come in all kinds of colors. So if you're not into the white, they got all the colors, but they are gorgeous, and I highly recommend those. This candle is from the Casaluna line at Target, and out of all my candles that I have, I always grab for this one. I think it's just gorgeous lit up. I love just the look of it. It is so pretty. It's a little expensive, but I've had it forever. This candle is a good purchase. I love it. And then over here, I just put the hand soap that we had in here in this glass bottle. I think it's really cute and it goes with the vibe of the room. This is a purchase from Target just recently from the new Studio McGee line, spring line. So I like this because I'm going to use it for all the change that comes out of the washing machine. I used to have a little brown bowl up here, but I think this is gorgeous and it holds a little bit more. Aside from the decor, if you can see the backsplash that my husband put in for me, it is gorgeous. I mean, I could not ask for something better. Like, this gray matches so well in this area. I love it. I just am over the moon. Anyway, to continue, what did I do? Come from this side. So this is all of my laundry soap. I just got these canisters from Target. These are my scent beads. They're the light scent beads that are white, and they are the best. Like, hands down, the best. I love them. These are the laundry pods. I don't use these often, but I thought they would be super convenient if I didn't feel like the load needed something a little stronger, like my Tide. So, got my Tide in here. I use it all the time, and I just put it in the big one, which I'm glad I have this big size for that. And I need to get a little scooper for these two, but I don't have that yet. But that's okay. And then I have this towel bar, and I told my husband to just attach it underneath. So I'm thinking I can hang all kinds of things from it, but I'm thinking more like things that need to dry and not be dried by dryer. So I love this. It's just that extra touch that I think is very nice. So I love that. And then my husband's beautiful shelves that he built me. I am so in love with these shelves. I love them so, 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 so much. And he always makes them super sturdy so I can put the heaviest of things on here because he knows how I am. I love to test the limits. So thank you, Dustin, so much. My crystals here. And they're just 3 tall ones, and I took these out of my living room, but I love them in here. And this beautiful bowl I got from TJ Maxx. Of course, some towels. It's a laundry room, so that makes sense. And then these I just got on clearance from Target at Hearth and Hand. I think it's a Hearth and Hand thing, and I just like them here. I don't know, I might put little odds and ends I find in the laundry in here or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I think they look really cute, especially behind this plant. And then if you go up, sorry, my hand is tired, a little bit, you're gonna see this basket. I got that from Target. I guess everything from Target. I try not to shop just at Target, but it's hard because they have such beautiful things. But that was a clearance find from Target like a couple seasons ago. And then I got this beautiful picture, brand new, Studio McGee line. This picture is gorgeous. I love these colors. It's everything. I highly recommend this picture. It's beautiful. And then I just put my plant over here with its branches kind of hanging down and then stringing across kind of in front of the picture. And then my little spritzer for my plant. So whenever I can think about it, the water's right there and I can just water it. But they actually do really well anywhere I put them. It's a great plant. And then those are the lights that my husband installed. They are not hardwired in. These light bulbs just charge, which we were talking, and it would be like great to have these if the power's out. So I think that's definitely a good purchase. They're really bright. I cannot complain about these lights. They're gorgeous. I love how they connect all the black in the room. I just love it all. I'm just so excited, you guys. This is the first room of many I'm trying to make very functional in our house. We've lived here for about 1.5 years, and I feel like everything is still so, I can't say builder grade because my husband did a lot, but there are some builder grade things that just need to be a little freshened up. And then of course my house just needs to be organized and decluttered like a lot of houses around this time of year. So look forward to that. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more. All right, you guys, until next time, see you guys later. Bye.